Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome, Film Freaks.
A show for film, fun, and all things entertainment.
I'm Jesse Galan.
And I'm Avi Flores.
And today we're going to jump into Black Lightning.
Yes, another episode. I didn't know we were this close to the season finale, so this is nuts. But yes, let's get into it. Second to last episode of Black Lightning, and we got the whole gang back again because I've been waiting on Tobias forever. It was probably like 3 episodes maybe or something like that he was gone, but it did feel a long time. But I was so happy to get him back, and apparently the shot that he took to the chest put him out. I was kind of surprised by that because I didn't
for a long period of time.
Right, I didn't think that one shot was gonna do him under like that, especially since him and Black Lightning used to duke it out before. So I was like, really? Yeah. But whatever, he's back. I'm happy that he's back, and wow, yeah. So yes. What'd you think? What'd you like? What you didn't like? What was going on for you?
Nothing. It's straight garbage. No, I'm just kidding. For this episode being the second to last episode, I felt like there was a lot of highs, but at the same time, it was like a good starter. But I don't feel like this should have been the second to last. Mm-hmm. It should have been like the third to last.
Right.
Prepped it up, and then ended at a very big cliffhanger, and then give us the season finale.
Right.
But overall, the Khalil coming back, looking like Static Shock.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, legit. I was like, Khalil's back, yeah. And now he's kind of like a villain. You did say that he kind of had that moment where he looks like he might come back to the good side.
Yeah, when he was getting all that crap from...
I'm still thinking I don't think he will be.
Yeah.
But that was, for me, that was the highlight because then I was like, all right, Khalil's back. That means that Jennifer is going to get mixed emotions, and that's going to propel her to become... Lightning, right. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen for the final season.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Khalil... They kind of had me convinced during the beginning of the season that he did look like a high schooler, but now he just looks like a grown man.
This dude legit 42 years old playing a high schooler, and then he finally grows out his hair, and then now he's like his age. It's like, damn.
Yeah, so he definitely looks like a grown man now. But we see right in the beginning Tobias having conversations with the ASA agent and how they were kind of always in the mix, and then we finally get the reveal that they've been after Black Lightning, not because he's putting a wrench in their plans, but because they
need specifically for that reason.
Yeah, but they need Black Lightning because he's like the culmination of what they're trying to create, and it worked with him and his daughter, so they need him. So finally we get all that kind of reveal, and we're getting the 3 bad guys, like how you were saying before, kind of have this 3-headed monster going on here. And I don't know who's going to come out on top. Everybody kind of has their own agenda. I really liked seeing Lala in this, frustrated where he kind of wants to still respect Tobias, but I knew he didn't really like him because Tobias always treated him like dirt, always talking down to him.
So I'm sure he knows he remembers him getting murdered by him. So he pulls out that gun I want to kill you, but I respect you, but I don't. But then I wonder if that also plays into... the 2 people that he has tattooed on. So I don't know if that emotion is mixture with what they're feeling and exactly. So I don't know.
So it was cool finally seeing them kind of face to face, and him kind of surrendering to Tobias's rule and being like, okay, let's do this together, I guess. But we'll see how it works out. I don't know if he's going to backstab him or what. And
he looks like he has an ulterior motive for sure.
And you got Khalil there too, when Tobias... Because, part of the reason why I love Tobias is how cutthroat, he just doesn't care.
Right.
So he talks to people however he wants. And he was dishing it out to Khalil, and you can kind of see the little twinkle in his eye. I was like, I don't like this. Because he still likes Jennifer. He still has emotions for her, but I guess we don't really know if they brainwashed him or why he's so dark and
seems
depressed.
The way that I see is he's so traumatized with his experience that he's almost bipolar.
Right.
He part of his good side
Right.
is fighting the bad side, and right now it's kind of like he's feeding the bad side.
Exactly.
So like there's a lot of anger. So anything triggers that, and when he triggers it, he'd be
a really good anti-hero. So we'll see if that's the road they take with him or what. Because I tried to look up his name, the character, and see if he is like a villain at all, and nothing really came up. So I don't know if this is something they made up for the show. But if you guys know, let us know, because I'm totally blanked on that one. But it was go ahead.
No, I was gonna say he still should be with Static Shock.
Yeah, with those dreads, he looks legit. So it'll be interesting to see if he kind of has a soft spot for Jefferson and Jennifer, and kind of helps them. But we'll see.
Return of the Jedi, bro. He's gonna take out Tobias, bro.
So
legit, throw him over.
So it was cool seeing that apparently whatever superhuman
experiment
they did to him, like he made Black Lightning's heart stop. Like, dang, that was crazy. I mean, I know that he had a little help because he injected him with that little, syringe or whatever was in there. I didn't think it was gonna do anything to him, but apparently it did.
Suppressed his powers.
Yeah, and it totally just punched him in the chest, and he was dead. And then I'm glad that they finally brought Jennifer in with her little shock powers that she has. So it was cool seeing that, because now I wonder, seeing her dad die and seeing her ability to bring him to life, if that is gonna finally help her see things the way Nissa is.
I don't think they'll do it immediately, and I kind of hope they don't.
There's only one episode left, so they could save her for season 2.
Right, and I would rather see the transition of season 2. Like,
she might sit out the last episode.
I wouldn't want them to immediately put her in,
because they haven't done that with any other characters.
And I always think it's bad character development to be like, oh, I did this one thing and now all of a sudden I have this ability. Like, yes, we know she can fight, right? Because we've seen that in the previous episodes.
Right.
And seeing Nissa do what she does, fighting and everything. So these girls can fight.
Right.
They have the ability to fight, but I still want the development of the character,
for sure.
of the superhero persona to develop. Instead of just
especially since she'll probably still be a little torn, and she really hasn't practiced any of her powers yet.
Exactly.
And it was cool seeing Nissa and that chick go at it, because that other girl, I'm pretty sure she's like some trained assassin. Nissa's still kind of developing herself, so she was getting owned, she was getting her licks in, but I like how she caught on to the whole breathing thing too, and knew that was like her opportunity to strike. So it was cool seeing that whole little battle go back and forth. And then the trailer for next week's episode looks like it's just gonna be bananas. There's so much going on, a lot of action, a lot of fighting, the last hurrah.
But I'm also a little fearful because there's so much gonna happen. They're gonna crunch so much in one episode,
like 40 minutes to do all this.
It's gonna be like just, I don't know. It might be anticlimactic. And that's my
or it might be a cliffhanger until season 2, because I mean,
I would rather.
Are they gonna kill Tobias, or what's gonna happen here? I don't know. It's been such a good season, and we're a good amount of episodes in, right? It's like already the end. What? But yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to the season finale. The show has really been awesome. I guess and I agree with Jesse, because he said it earlier, that the only thing that was kind of like that was what they did to Khalil's character.
Oh yeah,
that was really like the only thing that really just kind of was like, man, why'd they have to do that? Other than that, they've done really fantastic. I love the characters of Tobias. I love the switch that happened to Lala when he kind of came back from the dead. Jefferson's character.
What I've loved about the show so far is that the villains have weaknesses.
Yeah.
And you see it throughout the show. Like, they have power, but there's still weaknesses within them, and they see it. So it's like, they're super villains, but they also have there's also that defect of the charter.
Absolutely.
Where they're menacing, but there's still a possible chance of defeating them, which you don't really see. Like, you don't see it in any other show. Like, so far, even with the Arrow, with the Flash, these villains have their strength, and then at the end of the episode they find their weakness, and then they beat them, and that was it.
Right.
But with this show, you see progressively.
Right. And they took time with these characters, so it's been really good watching this whole story develop over all these episodes, and then getting to the season finale next week. So, man, I'm kind of torn, because I really enjoyed watching this season, but at the same time, it's like it's gonna be over. So. Let us know what you guys think. Highlights of the whole episodes that we've watched so far. Maybe some things that we kind of overlooked that you guys
absolutely.
really highlight. There was a highlight for y'all. So let us know, guys. Thanks. We appreciate it. Peace.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching our episode.
Yeah, if you liked our video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
And if you didn't, you can double click on the thumbs down. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.
Right on. And check us out on our other social media outlets at Instagram and Twitter. And please tweet us at FF Media News.
Or you can engage with us through our email at ffmedianews@gmail.com.
All right. Thanks, guys.